Hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. That's right, we're doing Fallout 4. And what better way to do Fallout 4 than to have it be an week early for my patrons. So if you are a patron over at Patreon, thank you very much. You are getting to see all this a week early than when it goes up on YouTube. Now, I've had the patrons submit some things that they would like to see me do, and I have a very interesting suggestion, so I'm going to follow that one. Basically, I'm going to go through this, and if you guys want me to do something in particular, just let me know. I'm listening mostly patrons here because, you know, it'll be a week before. So, sorry guys on YouTube if I already do something, you know, by the time that you mention it. I'm not really going to go back in a save unless it's, like, super important. But anyways, I did play this a little bit. So it's not totally blind. I got through a little bit just to get a feel of how the game works and everything, and I do have a couple of mods installed, and I'm just gonna show those real quick because there's not a lot. I did better companions just because it's a little something extra. It makes them a little bit more usable, and I can give them one piece of ammo and they can keep using a gun, because I found out that they don't have infinite ammo for different guns, which is kind of annoying. The unofficial patch, of course, and sim settlements, because, dear God, I desperately hate the, oops, I didn't mean to actually reload everything, but I desperately hate how the game does settlements, and I would like something better than what they give me, in any case. Alright, so, let's just start up a new game here. Here we go.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
So, sad fun fact there, that was not Ron Perlman, which I always find sad.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
However, we're not playing as him because
My turn, big guy.
our patrons have decided to play a female. So, I'm going to real quick do the appearance because I don't have any suggestions for that. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that real quick, and we'll get back to this in 1 second. And there we go. We're done with creating our character. And so now we can go around and explore the world. We've got a whole bunch of like pre-war stuff that honestly like you never really see. And plenty of stuff. We can comment on them all.
I'm so proud of him.
In fact, I just realized I do actually unfortunately need to disable the radio because that will very quickly. What? Why did that not work? Huh. Are radios that are in the world not quite the same?
No need to get dressed twice.
That's right, we are dressed, aren't we? Well, there's not a lot like super interesting around. We do get little quips about this and that. Of course, we should come in here, take a look at the baby. Hey, look,
Sean will grow up to be.
you're special. Well, yeah, we got to remember that for later. Then we play with the baby. Spin the mobile. So I think the kit actually changes based on what you make the characters look like. So default male plus this female makes that apparently. Oh, a Braxo cleaner.
Braxo for all your cleaning needs.
Yeah, for much more later. And of course.
Good morning, Mum. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper just delivered.
Ooh, where is it? Oh, it's over there.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies.
Also should probably remember that.
More of the same.
Yes, more of the same. More of the same. Nothing good ever happened. Oh, God. I got sort of smashed by the fridge. Look at all the Coca-Cola.
Ice cold. Looks like the milk got delivered.
Yes.
Saddle up, Salisbury steak.
Sounds
Rated
like
A+.
someone made a stinky. I shall attend to young Shaw.
Yeah, you do that, Codsworth.
I know we were nervous at first, but I'm glad we got Codsworth.
So am I. Robo Butler's rule.
It's a little early to be drinking.
It's never early to be drinking. Is that a sippy cup next to it? I never actually noticed that it kind of looks like a sippy cup. And look at that. I never actually realized that they had TV. But I guess they would have had to, right?
On the island of Mambajow, the nights are cold, unseasonably so for Southeast Asia. But for the 5th Infantry, that's as
Bunch of our old holotape recordings.
all the easier for our mechanized Hellcats to drive any screaming commune-meme.
It's that salesman again. I don't know why he keeps bothering you.
Well, now we'll find out.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Oh yeah, this is one of the other mods that I have, which just tells me what I'm actually going to say, because apparently this game likes to paraphrase.
Vault-Tec? Remind me again.
Why, we're about you, ma'am, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't
That's
begin
terrifying.
how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, ma'am, This country has gone to heck in a handbasket.
I don't know about that.
You'll excuse my language. The big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid. And coming sooner than you may think. If you catch my meaning...
I don't.
Now, I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being, a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family's service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault.
Uh-oh.
Vault 111.
It's not a great... No, it's not good at all.
But I have a family. You can fit us all, right?
Of course, of course. Minus your robot, naturally. In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information.
Well, we can verify
There won't
things.
be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
That's not funny.
Won't take but a moment.
All right. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I should have done the sarcastic
Let's do it.
remark.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
And here we go. Now we get to register. Now, we'll put in Artemis because we are the Huntress. And the Huntress uses melee attacks and something else. Interesting. What's funny is that I don't think any of these actually affect weapons anymore. I mean, that's weapons accuracy and VATS and stuff, but like none of these actually affect, you know, your general weapons use. So I think those two have to be the highest because intelligence gets us gun nut, which we're going to need. We're also going to be able to need to sneak. And then do this. We can pump up, say, strength one more. And there we go.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For
That's
you and
exactly
Sean,
what you said.
No price is too high.
Before.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Oh, wow. That's actually a invisible wall. You can't go past there.
Artemis. Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that maternal affection you seem to be so good at.
Oh, maternal affection, huh?
I'll be there in a second to help, okay?
Play with the
Boy isn't giving
baby.
his mother any trouble, is he? Hey, I fixed that mobile on his crib the other day. Why don't you give it a spin?
Spin it. And it makes noise. Do many mobiles make noise when they spin?
That's my boy. On his best behavior, just like his dad. Well, most of the time, anyway. Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Wow. That one. Go to the park because I want to get pregnant again. Oh, Lord.
Oh, right. The park. With you. Because I want to get pregnant again.
Sir? Mum? Come and see this.
Codsworth? What's wrong?
Something's happened.
Followed by,
We can't sprint yet.
yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have
What?
lost
People running
contact
around
with
outside.
Stations.
Oh no.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get
Well,
to the
that's
vault.
terrifying.
I've got Sean.
And we run.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
If you are registered. Not everybody's registered, though. And that's gonna suck for them. Wait. Where's the husband and the baby? There you are. Jesus Christ, I sort of just like booked it without them. Holy crap. Oh yeah, and they're trying to bring luggage. So I think you like move faster right now, and on top of that, you can sprint. Which seems a little weird.
That's absurd. I am
Not on the list.
Vault-Tec.
You don't get
I'm
in.
going in. You can't stop me. Okay. I'm reporting.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
That's right, we're on the list.
Adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, sir.
Follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the gate?
Well, they're gonna die. I mean, I could have answered that. And then we head right up here.
In the center.
Well, it doesn't look like anything's happened yet, so we should be fine, right? Yeah, everything's gonna be okay. Get in here.
Almost there. Is Sean okay?
He's fine. We're gonna be okay.
Oh, everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about. Well, maybe one thing to worry about. Whoa. Goodbye, Boston. There was a weird sound of a gunshot in the middle of that loading screen.
You made it.
That was a little weird.
We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone.
Oh, they're just
situated
regular
in your
safety
new
things.
home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
Well,
Just,
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later.
No,
We'd all
don't
be.
get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now.
that is the Overseer.
Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
There's fun stuff with the Overseer.
All new residents, please proceed in an orderly fashion.
Male. Female.
This way, please.
Male.
Just this way.
Good.
Step over to the table and take a suit. Just step over to the table. Welcome. Pick up a suit right over there.
Why did he go through the... You're supposed to
Here
follow
you
the
are.
lines.
Head down the hall there.
Christ.
You'll need your suits before we can take you further.
Alright, well, give me the suit. He got his. I want mine.
Thanks.
Look at that. It's brand new in
Okay,
package.
just follow
They're
the
all in
operator.
packages.
He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
Well, I'd follow you if you moved.
This is our new home.
Very submarine-like.
Oh, love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. Our home.
No, the others aren't great, are they?
My mother and father down in D.C.
Hey, wait. Are you wearing a suit?
Oh, we'll be going
No,
over
you're
all
not.
that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
It's a good fit, don't you think?
The vault suit is designed to be fashionable as well as comfortable.
Fashionable?
Such a lovely family you
I
have.
don't know. I don't know about
You'll
that.
see
But
this as
okay.
your new home.
Well,
Hey,
Step into the chamber whenever you're ready.
It'll be okay. Mommy's right here. See? Honey? Could you help me?
all right. Comfort.
who's my little guy, huh? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
No. Can I
There
comfort
she is,
him?
see? Mommy's not going far.
All set? Just step inside and put on your vault suit.
Hey, hun.
Go ahead, hun. I'll take Sean with me.
Well, I guess so. I like how it says decontamination pod. It's not a decontamination pod. Also, we stripped right in front of everybody and got changed.
The pod will
Huh.
decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals.
Bye.
Normal. Procedure complete. In
Wait, that's freezing? No, that wasn't part of the deal.
3,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody done fucked something up. Oh, they're waking us up. Looks like, you know, we must be getting out of the vault. Lovely. That's great. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Oh.
This is the one. Here.
That doesn't...
Open it.
They don't look like... Uh-oh. Hey, you're not in a standard Vault Tech uniform, sir. You're going to have to change.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. No, come here.
No. I got it. Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you.
Oh, no.
I'm not giving you shot.
Don't do it. You motherfucker.
Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Backup? What you... All the hate. Internalized. What's happening? All the lights are on this time.
Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
Oh, God. What the hell happened? And so here we are. We're out of the vault and out of time. As we can see.
Oh, God. Why would Vault Tech do this?
Because they're dirty, rotten bastards.
Come on. There has to be a release. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God.
And the release does work.
I'll
Talk.
find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Dun dun dun. So all the others don't work. That one got a little like green on the inside and I don't know what it means.
The only one left. Hello? Anyone?
There's no one left here. What does the monitoring terminal say? I'm not going to read these, so if you want to read stuff like that's going to be on the terminals, pause the video, read them, because I'm just going to keep moving on. Yep, looks like everything failed. Here are the occupants. There's not a lot about them, but it says that the override was engaged for your son, and it says the same thing for you. So... Same thing in here. I think these were meant... No, these are other
They're dead.
residents as well.
God.
But they also have like the actual cryotubes in here. That terminal says the same thing as the last one. Look at that. More dead people.
God. Oh. They're all dead.
They're all dead. Can't go through that way. Means we have to go through this way. I think I took a wrench for no reason or something. That's a big bug. And here we go. Artemis the Huntress is born. Lighter we can actually take. I actually know what we need. Or what we will need. So I'm only going to take a few things. Security terminal, I don't think has too much. Oh, right. Yeah, so, like, there's the Vault Tech duties and, like, what they have to do. Yada, yada. Staff duties. Oops. Oh, God. Navigating this is a little bit harder for some reason than 3 was. There you go. You can pause the video for any of those. It tells about the all clear. Oh, wait. That is the protocol manual. Security instructions. Basically says, by the way, you can use lethal force. Oops. So here's their, this guy's log. Whoever put these in. So there was a mandatory shelter period. Oh, which means they have to stay here for that time, waiting for an all clear. But looks like the all clear never came from Vault-Tec. Which is obviously a problem. A big issue. A very big issue. You know what else is a big issue? Not killing these roaches fast enough.
Giant roaches?
Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
There's one thing here that I just want to take for now. So play tape. There's a holotape, Red Menace, which is like just like it's essentially Mario, like the old school Mario where you got to jump up and, you know, fight Donkey Kong up at the top. It's great. Cleanliness is godliness. And it seems like everybody's taken everything from their beds. They got out of here in a hurry. Seems like they couldn't wait. So, come on, game. You're not even going to kill it? There you go. That thing's supposed to die from environmental damage, and if it doesn't, well... Oh yeah, you can block. I forgot about that. That's okay. We're gonna just sort of breeze past them. They're not too hard. You see. They do like to fly. And red roach meat is helpful at one specific point. Now, a couple of things here.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Yeah, there's a skeleton of the Overseer. Basically, Overseer wouldn't let them get out, and they mutinied. Surprising that they left the ammo, though. 10mm pistol. Yeah. Not... Oh, yeah, and the cryolator.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Oh, yeah, we might come back for that. I actually still haven't used that in the other game that I have. The 10mm pistol. I'm not going to use it. Only because, it's... How do I put this? One of the things that, that was suggested was to use sniping and for short range, melee only. I don't know how viable that's going to be, so we're going to go for it for a little while. And, you know, try it. I opened up the tunnel. So here's the Overseer's logs. You can go ahead and pause and read this if you want. Oops. I hate that the thing gets stuck sometimes. Yeah. From pod C2 or C3, seems like the pods were malfunctioning. Well, that sucks, huh? There we go. It's now open. Now, you could use your 10mm pistol and go ahead and shoot these things. But, to be perfectly honest, they're not really that hard. And we have strength as our highest. So it makes more sense to just bash the hell out of them. Oh yeah, and we also have VATS on Q, which I totally missed that prompt the first time I started playing this. So I got it way, way too late. I might end up using the 10mm pistol a little later. Oh. Welcome to terrible fucking sneaking. And then there's another one somewhere. Oh yeah, we opened that. Did I? Is there another one somewhere? Where is it? Totally missed it. Apparently we actually have decent stealth. Which is surprising. I mean, it was on caution and we were over there, and it's not really that dark over there. Anyways, we gotta come up here. Yep. kind of what I absolutely love about this is that like the Pip-Boy can activate things inside of vaults and vault tech stuff, which is kind of great. Whoever's decision it was to do that specifically did a good job. Did a very good job. And while we're here in the inventory, let's go to apparel, put on eyeglasses. Always want to, well, one, we look cooler in them. Look at that sexy thing. And we also get a little bit more perception. Always wear glasses of some sort. That's what I've learned from Fallout.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Oh, I should be looking at it, and I thought I was, but I wasn't. Good job, me. Just get up there. Christ. It's such a cool moment. Like, you get to open a vault for the first time in, you know, years. And there we are. The way out. Let's go to the surface. Let's find our child and avenge nameless father. Oh shit, the dad didn't have a name. Wow, we're a slut. And that's it. Exit the vault.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Oh, well, thank you. Here we go. Up at the surface. Ah, it's bright. Ah, somebody turn off the lights. I have a migraine. Oh no. Here we are. Welcome to the Commonwealth Wasteland. I'm not going to leave you guys there. I'm going to make this episode a little bit longer because I can't really actually tell how long it is because, well, my timer went actually through the, through the stupid, what's it called? I've completely forgotten. Oh, metal bucket. Oh, we don't need the metal bucket. Oh, definitely need the Molotov cocktail. My timer went through character creation, and I don't know how long I spent on that, but I think I'd spent like a good 15 minutes just dicking around in that. You know, just generally doing a whole bunch of stuff. Anyways, let's continue forward. Ugh. And we can enjoy the wonderful music of Inon Zur because it's fucking great. No, legitimately, I love his soundtrack for both this and Fallout 3. Actually, wait, did he do the soundtrack? I'm almost positive he did the soundtrack for Fallout 3. But I can't be entirely sure. Hey, look. That's the town we left behind. Just in case. Sanctuary! Sanctuary! Oh. Whoa, what the fuck did I just open? Is E opening up that? Are you cutting the... He is! Alrighty then.
As I live and breathe.
Do you live and breathe?
Oh, it's really you.
I mean, you know, who else would it be? Yeah.
Codsworth, you're
still here. So other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the hubby see you in that state, huh? Where is Sir, by the way?
Yeah, about that. You know.
They killed him.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood.
What?
It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
No, no. Yeah, I may have to uninstall this mod only because it's not working properly. Well, sucks.
Sean's been kidnapped. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get my baby back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
That's, well, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Doesn't matter how long it's been. I feel fine.
A bit over 210, actually, Mum.
What?
Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
I don't think you realize the gravity of the situation.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Mum, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And
That's
don't
sad.
get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Great fucking line.
Stop it. Get to the point.
Yeah, we gotta know what's happening.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Well, we'll listen to that a little later.
Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
That's not... There's nothing
There's
here.
Nothing left here. It's all gone.
Well, if you wish to venture to paths unknown, I won't stop you. I shall guard the neighborhood in your absence.
And, yeah, he will actually stay here and guard the neighborhood. Wait, why is it still pointing towards him?
Codsworth.
Miss Artemis, give me the word, Mum, and I'll initiate my search protocols.
Yeah, alright. Yeah.
Alright. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mum.
Let's go ahead and search with him, because I think we get some experience for this. However, there's a couple things we need to grab in here. One, Grognark the Barbarian. So, critical hits with melee do more. Which is a good thing, because we're, oh, that's sad. We're definitely doing some melee stuff in this build. And, if you remember the other little thing that we had, you're special. You can improve something by 1. Now, I found Charisma is almost necessary. Blast Game is also pretty much necessary. Oh, Codsworth's just, he's just boiling some, or rather, fire blasting. What's that word? Flambeing, I think. Yes. It's a good one. He's just flambeing like rad roaches or something. Don't worry about it. He does sort of check through the houses. Oh, bloat flies, not rad roaches. There's not too much around here. There's like a couple of caches in some places. Not much else. We don't have a bobby pin yet.
Bobby pin.
I love how we automatically know. We are absolutely sure how to take that apart. I do believe there is a bobby. Oh yeah, there's a set of bobby pins in another house. Actually, I think I missed bobby pins in the vault. Shit. That's my bad. There wasn't too much there. White wild fruit where? Ah. We may need that later. In fact, we do need that later. Bottle caps. And duct tape. Duct tape's great. Mostly because adhesive is used in almost every single recipe. And so you sort of end up having to find it. And I think earlier there was... they may have patched this out because I didn't notice it when I was playing for the first time. But it's apparently they had a shortage of duct tape somehow. Everybody was complaining about the fact that, like, you just can't find duct tape. Or adhesive, rather. Do some of these have fun stuff? Now, as you can tell, there's a different interface for Fallout 4. Did I say Fallout 4? That's different. Where when you look at stuff... there's another safe in here. That's the safe that I never found before. I was always looking for a safe under a bed. That one's under the crib, and I didn't consider it a bed. Well then. I know now what to do. And we have found our first piece of ridiculous apparel, which gives us one more luck. We will cook the wasteland.
Miss Artemis.
Yes?
Your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
I mean, I could take you to see the hubby, you know, he's sort of sleeping a lot.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, Mum. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Well, let's go to Concord.
I like these people already.
Oh, good. Maybe you'll get along then, and they can help you find young Sean. I shall remain here and secure the home front.
And there it is. I believe there's a couple of other things that we can find in this place. And looking at the time, yeah, we should be able to do this and go meet a friend. Yeah. What? Kill the insects? Is that part of that little mini quest that I didn't get just because they were, well, near Codsworth and not near me? So that house is almost completely destroyed. I do like the fact that some of these houses are just wrecked. And here we have the armor and all the workbenches, actually. So we can take, like, everything in here. The nice thing is you can grab a whole bunch of stuff. And, well, like, take the kickball. And while you're here, when you go in and you hit transfer, you can store all your junk. Now, this place is going to be our main source of crafting and everything else because, well, to be perfectly honest, I really don't like going to other places in the game. I really hate how the settlements work, so I'm probably going to stick to this one and make this the main one. If you really want me to do something very specific in a settlement, and be specific if you make the questions like, I want you to set up this turret configuration or something like that, let me know. I will gladly do it if you want me to. But let me know. Oh, there is one thing that we did miss in there in the vault that I'm realizing now is that there is a new Vault 11 jumpsuit, one that's still in the package, which doesn't really matter to us, let's be honest. So this guards against, oh wow, it's only energy and radiation. I didn't realize that. So to be perfectly honest, this is going to be better for the immediate moment. Really good in a suit. Until we get some like actual proper armor that protects against physical things, which we will run into sooner rather than later. But let's go ahead and raid these next few couple houses. And we did pick up a bobby pin, so actually, you know what? Let's wait until we get a couple more bobby pins, and then I'll go and unlock those safes. And I know there's a couple of caches that I've missed as well, because they're like actually surprisingly hard to see. You know, there's probably some perk to have like important things light up, but no such luck here. Not yet, at least. There is one house that's very important that we go into. I thought they were closer for some reason. Hit a little too quickly. Ah, yes. We've got radiation damage. Is that? Yes, it is. A Yucca cherry. I just said Yucca cherry. Yucca fruit was in a different game. Look at that. Another unfilled kickball. I don't think I actually found that last time. Just passed right by it. I mean, not that I would need a unfilled kickball, but it's there. I do remember, I think I missed that first aid kit last time. Just some decent stuff in there. Let's see if this one bobby pin will break immediately. Because it's very possible that I am terrible at this minigame at times. Hey, it didn't work. It didn't.
Yes.
Yeah. What's the only thing better than a tan suit? A black suit. Here come the man in black, or woman in black. Galaxy Defender. Maybe more like Wasteland Defender. Because there's only one of us. Unless, can I get a black suit and give it to a companion? Ooh, this just got a whole lot more interesting. We could go around, take shit from no one. Beat him over the head with batons. Gun in the shower. Wait, what? Ah, yes. Let's disarm those things first. Before we try and force open that. And then, you know, there's two things we can do here. We can unlock the safe ourselves and unlock the terminal. Let's try the safe ourselves first. And if we fail, I believe you can actually unlock it from the terminal. Yep, I guess we're going to have to do that. Damn it. Is there actually no bobby pins? Ugh. Where are all your first aid shit? Alright, we're going to have to do it from here. Okay, so, I don't know if any of you know this, but I think it's worth mentioning because a lot of people who played Fallout 3 don't know about this. You can actually go through, by the way, and if you find two brackets in here that are closing off, like these two, these aren't brackets, but a set of things that close on each other, and you hit enter on them, you can remove duds and make it a little bit easier for yourself, just like that, see? It's really easy to get through a lot of the early stuff, at least before you move on to, like, the master and all that. Where, when you're doing the hacking for master terminals and the like, it's almost necessary to do this at a certain point. And in fact, a good tip for that would be wait until you have one attempt remaining. And that way, when you go through, as you can see, one of my things that I got was tries reset. So if you have one attempt remaining and you get the tries reset, bam, you instantly know, you know, you've got a few more tries. And then from there, It's just looking at things. Like, it has to line up that 2 of the letters have to be the same as in West. Like, host is a good possibility, and it probably, I think it is host, because looking at the others, nothing else fits. Well, post might be it. So host or post. There it is. Post.
There we go.
Oh, shit. So, we're in the business of happiness. I'm pretty sure this is a Breaking Bad reference. He's got, like, lists of all the families who actually did business with him, and there was no option to unlock that in there. That's unfortunate. Because I need at least 1 bobby pin. Though I am almost positive that we can get another one here. Of course, I could be almost positive and very much incorrect. Oh, I was flying for a second there because apparently I got stuck in the corner. Well, duct tape is always nice to grab. Of course, we're going to come through this area later and strip it dry completely, which, you know, it's not a bad idea. You know, strip it completely of all of its components. Oh, there it is. 6 bobby pins. A fishing rod. I don't think I ever noticed a fishing rod before. Can we use it? No, I'll take it. What is the fish? Can I use it as a weapon? I can't. That's incredibly sad, actually. Go ahead and equip that. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the fact that grenades also take up the same button as melee for weapons. But, you know, it's one of those things you just sort of learn to live with. After a while, I stopped caring about it. Am I crippled? No. Looked like I was limping for a second there. There we go. And in here, there is plenty of ammunition, a pipe pistol, pre-war money, and a silver locket. You know what? I'll just take the pre-war pistol as well. We can break them down. Once I get gun nut, breaking down pistols is incredibly worth it. Because they give you things like screws and other things where naturally screws, or normally screws you would get from things that are a little bit heavier to carry around, and so I personally never really liked doing it. But, oh well. Alright, let's go open up these 2 safes that we have. So one's right here. There we go. Hopefully I don't break any bobby pins. Look at all this blood packs. Shotgun shells even. Oh my. So they had a small fortune in there. Oh yeah. And I think that sign right there, the red skull, is a sign that well, it's either that's a Halloween decoration. Actually, it almost certainly is. But at first, when I saw that, I almost thought, like, oh, that'll mean that that's one of the places that's mentioned in the guy's terminal. Which, by the way, he does mention some places that you can walk into. Now, let's open this up. I think this is actually one of the places mentioned in his terminal. Oh, stupid bobby pin. What's in here? Not a lot. But enough that I'll take it all. Man, if there's a 10mm sniper rifle in this game, we are set. Alright, so I think just so that we're not carrying around a whole bunch of weapons, let's go ahead and just scrap this. So right now we only get steel, but we can get like screws and the like. So I'm going to leave one 10mm pistol. 10mm. Oops, that is the wrong thing. I did not want to go into that. No, I just want to go back. I hate that you have to confirm going back out of a menu. And we can store all the junk because we picked up a few things. And there we go. We are ready to leave Sanctuary. You know, it's a lovely name. Sanctuary. It really is. It makes you think of the best in, well, places. Even though it's really not. Because there's frag grenades in the trash cans. And high-powered magnets. Can't make this shit up, folks. Can't make this shit up. Is that a part of a car or is that a toy? Oh, it's a part of a car. Ah, and here we come across our first look at the Raiders. And a Drifter outfit, which actually, the Drifter outfit might do us well right now. And mole rat teeth. So it seems like mole rats have a... Oops. Are to blame here. Now, the tire iron does actually more damage than the baton. So right now, it's better for us. And the Drifter outfit, unlike the clean black suit, unfortunately, because I'd love to wear the thing all the time, has some regular damage resistance. 5, in fact. It's not a bad starter thing. Let's go ahead and use the tire iron on something. Because surely there's something around here. Something we can kill! Look at this little car. Greet the dog. There's a dog! Hello.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy?
Oh. Lost his owner.
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Yes, let's stick together. And we gotta level up. Found something. What did you find? Oh, look at that. Finds first aid for you and everything. Well, don't growl. Growling's not good. You don't sound okay, buddy. You alright? This is playing the classical radio. I actually don't know if the classical radio is alright to have on YouTube. I guess we'll find out, because I'll probably get flagged by what's here. I'll turn that off for now. Weapons workbench is still here. So, this always seemed super interesting to me because, well, you could come here and essentially do everything that you could do over there. What? Alright, well, real quick, before we go out there. Bladed, what do we need? Adhesive and screws. So we can go back and make a bladed tire iron in a little bit. Oh my good god. Well, that was a lot of mole rats. A lot of mole rats. Quite a bit of them. That's terrifying and awful. And nobody wants that many mole rats. Burnt Lifestyle Magazine, Burnt Fashion Magazine. How will I know? Oh, Boston Bugle. Ham radios. Ham radios are always interesting because I always keep expecting to hear something in them. And every now and then I'll like trick myself into thinking that there's something in them. Even though there's not. Look at that, the Red Rocket Terminal. So what about this place? Business entries. Again, pause if you want to read it. 'Cause I'm not really gonna read through them. I may start reading through them a little bit later because I've been through some of the game, but I haven't been through all of it. Let me know if you want me to read them, or if you just want me to do this. All of these are just like really quick one-lines of what sort of thing he did, and I don't feel like going through that. If you want me to read them out loud to you, or like leave them on and read through them with you, let me know, and I'll happily do it. That's up to you guys. If you want me to just skip through and give you a second to pause like I just did, let me know, because I'll do that as well. The Edotronic has nothing. It has nothing. That's so sad. Giddy up, Buttercup. A head and a leg. I always wondered if that was like a thing that was gonna be found later, but guess not. Oh yeah, the cooking station. So we can roast a few things here. This is a good thing to do because, one, it makes them more effective in healing, and two, it makes it a little less in your inventory. So you don't really want to, like, keep all the pieces as they are. At least I don't ever really want to. So, yeah, that's all that here. But if you read through the terminal inside of there, you know that they have a little secret right around here. Well then, looks like we're going into a place that has brain fungus next to it. This is obviously a great idea, and I'm going to say now, equip the vault suit, because there's just a little bit of radiation down here. Just a little. Or maybe a lot. There may be a lot of radiation, actually. Like a fuck ton of radiation, actually. I don't like the amount of radiation down here. Also, mole rats. Oh, come on. Is he gonna pop out behind me? Oh, right in front of me. I pressed spacebar. So it literally jumped. That was more funny than I wanted it to be. But alright. Wait, did two of them pop up or just one? There might still be one alive. Alright, so down here. Ooh, Nuka-Cola. There's a couple of things that are a little interesting. So lots of brain fungus. I don't want to grab just yet. Just, you know, duffel bag over here with 38 rounds and a pipe pistol. Sure, I'll take all that.
Hey.
Oh, a carrot. Nope. Ugh. I think the dog took the carrot, which isn't a bad thing, but... Alright, so that's where we came from. Ah, yes. This space. Oh, it's a ball peen hammer. Get in here! Take that and leave. Alright, I just wanna... And something. Something that I didn't actually catch what that was. What the fuck did I pick up? Trash Busters Award. Yeah, so they got that, I think, because, like, you know, oh, they get rid of all of their waste. But they're actually just throwing it down here. This is all their waste. Is that the dog making that noise and he's, like, burping or something? Don't you run from me. That one was a little tougher. It was rabid. Oh, in any case, let's unlock the safe. See what the boys were hiding down here. The ones who own the Red Rocket station, I mean.
Sweet.
Oh, empty blood sacks, cool. A frag mine, fuse, okay, jets, drugs, and a Molotov cocktail. Y'all were bad people. And that's all there is down here. Just a fun little thing, but it's good to go through at the beginning, mostly because of that fusion core. Trust me, you're going to want that fusion core. And then we're heading now back to the Commonwealth. So, thank you all for watching. I think this is the end of the first episode. Let me know what you think. I might go to a half-hour type of format for this a little bit later, but if you want me to keep it at the hour, you can persuade me, I'm sure. Let me know what you want me to do from here, because I was going to go into Concord. I'm going to go back and make this bladed so that we have a close-up weapon that's a little bit better. And on top of that, we have a level up. We do have a level up. So go ahead and let me know what you think I should put it into. We have quite a few different options. Something in strength might be good. You know, we get more melee damage, or we can go straight for gun nut now because I'm not that far away. I think I have to have one more for gun nut, or do I have it now? No, I could get gun nut now, and when I pick up a rifle that I can use as my sniper, I will go ahead and upgrade it more with that. So let me know. Or maybe we'll just upgrade our stats. That's always a good one. I'm very partial to upgrading charisma because, like, oh my god, you need that for everything in this game when you're talking to people. Yeah. So let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.